hey, those pizza rolls are going to show up one day, and then he'll stroke his 8-pack. Yeah.
And then I got the Rambo muscles right there.
He's got the Rambo muscles, y'all.
Mm-hmm. All squishy.
Okay, I'm going back inside.
Okay. I made him.
Yeah, somehow.
We made him weird.
Yeah,
Would you agree?
probably.
Yeah, we made him weird. All right, good morning, guys. We're gonna do a vlog today. It is Tuesday. It is my day off. We have a lot to do. And so I'm gonna share kind of all the things. So this is just gonna be a day in the life, but for a day off. So on the itinerary today, I just got dressed and ready and put on a little bit of makeup because I'm getting ready to run some errands. So the biggest errand that I have today is to go and pick up my hair color, because I'm going to be taking several hours to try to get this hot mess back into gear. So first of all, I'm going to show you just how bad it looks right now. Number one, any ladies out there that color their hair, you will understand where I'm at right now. So dudes, if you don't color your hair and you don't understand these things, then you can fast forward. But my natural hair color is like a light sad brown. My hair has been every single color of the rainbow. It has been black, it has been brown, it has been blonde, it has been silver, it has been gray, it's been blue and purple and pink, green, even though the green was not on purpose. That was just a damn disaster. But I have been blonde for the last, I guess, like 3 years now. And it is definitely the highest maintenance of all of the colors that I've done. And it's kind of a pain because I do have to do it normally about every 6 weeks. It's also the most damaging, and I'm cheap. And just honestly, I don't have it in my budget to go to a place and spend a couple $100s for them to do it. Luckily, for the internet and Brad Mondo, I learned how to do it myself, and so I've been pretty confident with it for the last couple of years. So sometimes it will look more blonde, sometimes it will look more gray. It just depends on what I'm feeling at the time. But I always bleach it to a very, very light pale yellow before I tone it with whatever color I choose, and that's what we're doing today. Now, the last time that I did it, I did not bleach my hair quite as light, and I kept it a little bit darker blonde than I normally do. And this time we're going back platinum. So it's going to be a challenge. It's going to take all day. So I have very dirty hair right now. It's been about 3 days since I washed it. And I do that in order to have a little bit more oil on my scalp to protect it. So my hair basically will stand up on its own right now. And as you can see, quite dirty. I'll go into the sun also so you can see what it looks like out there. But as you can see, my roots are like, that's my natural color, okay? And so it's a hot mess right now, but it's getting ready to get some fresh color. So in the sun, you can see maybe a little bit more the kind of what my roots look like and what my blonde is looking like right now. It's very dingy and needs a little bit of attention. So and this is my backyard, which is basically my dog's home. So, well, when they're outside, they're inside dogs. So I'm going to bring you all along for the grand task of fixing this. That's part of it. Also, in addition to the hair coloring task, which I need to pay. Anyway, we have a lot of vehicular stuff to manage today, which is going to be a Richard and Christian job. So you're going to get a glimpse of them looking all kinds of dirty and greasy, which is my favorite. And I actually mean that. I love seeing them do that. Anyway, So a couple of different tasks that we have. So I will flip you around. Hold on. Task number 1 is my son's girlfriend's car, little Volvo S60 that needs a little bit of love. They're putting in a new head gasket. And next on the list. All right, next on the list is my car, which I'm going to have to wash at some point, but it needs a new oil pressure sensor, so Richard is doing that today. And then next on the list, Christian's Magnum, currently up on ramps. So they're working on the Hemi tick for, there's some kind of valve tap that he's got going on. And then they also are changing out the exhaust to make it sound a little bit more rumbly. And hi, kitty. Hello, Iris darling. Community cat. Okay, and then next on the list, Richard's pulling the transmission on the Silverado because why not fill the day? So we are kind of a household of do-it-yourselfers. It's funny because Richard several years ago hit this point of being like, well, I mean, if I can do it myself, then I'm not going to spend the money, much like me with my hair, right? And so, I mean, he learned a lot about cars growing up, and then, of course, Christian has as well, just from growing up with us, obviously. And so there's really nothing that he's scared to do. And I think that that's awesome. I mean, I think even if the point ever comes where it's like, you know, I can go and afford to spend $700 for someone to put in a $32 oil pressure sensor in my car, I'm not gonna if if we don't have to. It just doesn't make sense. So I'm very, very appreciative of his knowledge, number one, but also his willingness to do these kinds of things. You know, he takes care of all of these needs with our cars. There's literally never been a thing that has gone wrong with one of our vehicles that he hasn't been able to fix. So I think that's super awesome. But it doesn't stop there. He does anything that goes wrong in the house, whether it's the plumbing or electric or, I don't know. He's just a hero. And, yeah. So that's my sappy moment. Almost 24 years with this guy, and he is kind of the frickin' best. So, anyway, I am dragging him with me to Sally's to pick up my hair color and all of my deep conditioning treatments and all of that. So he gets to go have a little bit of a girls' day with me before we come home, and he commences to all of the car work, and I commence to this. In addition, probably going to prep a couple of things. So we will have some meal prep, and I'm also going to include my what I eat in a day for today as well. Yeah, so that's where we're at. Let's do a vlog. Let's do a whole day. Like, why not, right? Why not? It's been a while since my last phone died. Now I've got a new one, and hopefully this won't be an issue anytime soon. So, yeah. Happy Tuesday, happy day off. This cat's coming to get on me now. Hello, kitty. Hello. Yes, meow, meow. Okay. Time to go. All right. See y'all in a bit. And as of right now, sorry, I skipped this part. It's 9 o'clock. All I've had so far is coffee. I did have coffee with a tablespoon of coconut oil and 2 tablespoons of half and half. Yeah. So, some bulletproof coffee to get my day going, but I have absolutely zero hunger, and I'm going to try and go as long as I can without eating anything. I mean, try and go until I'm legitimately hungry. It's going to be a while, I think. So, all right. Happy Tuesday. You're on camera, sir.
Oh, hi, internet people. How are you today?
What are we going to do?
Right now, we're going to, you're going to Sally's to get your hair all did up.
Yeah.
Well, get the stuff to do your hair, get it all did up.
Mm-hmm.
However that's said. I am going to mosey around one of the clothing stores there.
Yeah.
Maybe something, maybe not. Then after that,
We might adventure to Target to look for Egg Life wraps, since that's apparently the only place in Charleston that carries them anymore.
okay. Then after that, it's a very light day. Let's see. We're Replace head gasket on Volvo S40. Rip exhaust out from underneath Dodge Magnum. Build custom mufflers. Put set exhaust back on car. Rip out a transmission out of an '05 Chevy Silverado to be torn down a different day. And replace an oil pressure sensor in a 2013 Challenger RT. Light day.
Light day.
Light day.
I mentioned those things already when I was talking about what an awesome and superhuman hero you are.
I really forgot about all the cars that needed my attention today. But yeah.
Days off for the week.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have a little bit to do. And I have like 5 loads of laundry and I've got to scour bathrooms and stuff. And I'm going to be doing all of that with bleach on my head. Yeah. It's a fun day. What are you drinking?
Straight vodka. No. Electrolyte water.
Electrolyte water, which I have a video on how we make it.
It's
so
delicious,
go check that out.
But don't put too much of the magnesium stuff in it.
Don't do too much magnesium citrate or you will poo your pants.
Yes, you will.
Like Alec Murdoch. This is the best thing ever. That his brother literally got on stand and told everybody in the world about Alec pooping his pants in his car.
It's fantastic. Right.
Anyway, okay, we're gonna go.
Rolling while you're still filming.
But we're gonna go in the very loud car, so we're gonna have to stop
loud.
recording. It's not loud at all.
A little bit of stuff.
It's also not bright yellow or anything. Yeah. It does sound quiet when we're in here. It is not quiet at all.
No.
He wakes up all the neighbors at 4 a.m. Okay.
All cars throw fireballs.
Yeah, and snap, crackle, pop.
I do need to do the stickers. Snap, crackle, and then...
Rice Krispies. Okay. Say bye till later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. It's good luck, yeah. Good luck, I know. So, step 1. Clarifying treatment before I start with all the bleach. Bleach is life. Fetch these. Anyway, still no food, but I did make another bulletproof coffee. This is the decaf Major Dickinson's from Pete's Coffee, which several people have recommended. It's pretty tasty. There are several others though that I have on a list that I'm going to try, but I do like this one so far. But I made another bulletproof coffee with a tablespoon of coconut oil and 2 tablespoons of half and half. And so I'm going to work on this beautiful thing while I wait for this. And then you're just going to have to deal with all of the stages of this torturous process. So yeah, it's the next step of the process. We got the bleach on there. I'm in my hair color shirt. It's all bleached from the many times. And yeah, now I wait. But yeah. Oh no. As my mom used to always say, it's the price you pay for beauty. Every time she was yanking my hair through her highlighting cap. That's what she'd say. See when it's time to rinse. Alright, for those of you not familiar, this is the step in between the bleach and the color. It is yellow. Quite yellow. Yar. Yeah. But this is this part of this step. And yeah. I'm tired of doing stuff with my hair. It's been like 3 damn hours now. So next time you see me, hopefully I'll have, and it's just like, the torture of bleach, y'all. The torture of bleach. Alright, next time you see it, it should be back to normal. Unless it all falls out. Alright, current situation. I have a pan warming up. I'm going to use about a tablespoon of butter once this gets warmed up. And then I have about 8 ounces of leftover smoked brisket that I've cut into little bite-sized cubes. I'm going to throw those in there with the butter. And then after they get kind of brown and delicious with the butter, then I'm going to add a very tiny bit of barbecue sauce. It is sugar-free. This is the one that's sweetened with allulose. Yes, it's got bad stuff in it. I don't care. A little tiny bit, once in a blue moon, is not gonna kill me. So, whoop, just threw my butter on the counter. All right. Catch up when that's melted. All right. So, take this, I'm gonna dump. And then, in addition, I'm gonna add a little bit of garlic powder. Yeah, all this stuff has plenty of flavor. I'm just having fun at this point. And a little bit of the Bad Byron's butt rub. Very small little sprinkle of that. Alright. And then I'm just going to keep kind of mixing these around until they're warmed through and butter coated and all this stuff. So we'll come back. Alright. Now, very, right? See? A few drops, guys. Nothing crazy. I'm gonna have to give her a shake. Watch me. I just want it kind of like burnt ends, man. It just sounds really good right now. And it smells so good. Alright, I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes and then I'll pull it. Okay, there we go. It's delicious. I'm excited. The latest step. Ah! Don't worry, it's not gonna be purple. Even though it's been purple a bunch of times. But yeah, this is a successful platinum toner. So, home stretch. And yes, this is Prosecco to make it all less stingy. Chainsaw!
Yeah. So. What?
How was school?
It was okay. It's high school.
High school is, high school. Ooh, the weather outside is weather.
Watch your face. Hey, no copyright. No copyright. Do you
Boogie
wanna-
Doodle? Would you like...
You want to be on camera?
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, world. Hey, wait, you don't want to...
Dad, do you want to be on
Say
camera?
hello?
I'm always on camera.
Hello.
Yeah, but they love me more.
This is Christian.
They've already met me.
I know, but you never know if it's someone that's new in that particular video that's never seen our
this is my
family
twin
before.
brother.
This is a kid that just came over one day who won't read.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We love him. You're pretty cool.
I don't know.
I think he's cool. I think you're cool too.
Yeah, but they love me more.
Don't. We don't love any child more. I love
No,
a dog
I'm
more.
talking about your
Yeah.
viewers.
7
Oh,
millimeters.
they do love you.
Yeah, but Taylor, I pay
I'm
rent,
awesome.
so they do like.
I don't pay rent. I'm 14. You butt face.
You paid rent, then yeah, I'd be outnumbered.
Parenting is for the birds. All right, so say bye. All right, guys, we're all done. It took all day. But finally, back to normal. As you can see, there's breakage. It happens with bleach, all right? We're back to my norm. Back to the closer to, I guess, like more of a platinum. It took work and now I'm tired. So, yeah, at least it's done. I figured I'd share with you what the final is. So, glad it's over. I don't have to do it again for 6 weeks. Thank goodness. Okay, so I did not finish up last night. I tried to record and there were just a bunch of interruptions. So I'm just going to wrap up what I had as far as the finish up for my full vlog day. That brisket, I mean, with the fat in that and the butter just really kept me feeling full until very late. And I kind of had like a little bit of hunger, but wasn't over the top. So I decided to make a little cream cheese wrap. I took an Egg Life wrap and I did 1 tablespoon of Philadelphia cream cheese and smeared it on there. And then took 2 pretty small strawberries, I guess like about as big around as a quarter, and kind of chopped them up really small and sprinkled them over the cream cheese, and then sprinkled a little bit of cinnamon, and just folded it up like a taco. And that was what I had, right before, later in the evening, probably about 8 o'clock. And that was it until today. So that was the wrap on my vlog and what I eat in a day. So that was it. I hope you enjoyed the chaos in this household. And I know it wasn't all diet related, but I just thought it would be fun to share that day with you. And then today I am filming just a regular what I eat in a day, so that'll be up tomorrow. But yeah, that's about it, guys. So I'm going to include all the macros here at the end for the entire day. I did have a glass of rosé brut and a glass of scotch. And I say a glass, I mean like a 2-finger pour of scotch. So I'm going to include that in my macros for the day as well. So that is it, and I will see you guys on the next one.